guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to show you guys how I've been doing my makeup. I wanted to show you guys new makeup that I've gotten and just use them on my face, or like makeup that I've loved before that I don't really show as much love to anymore. So if you guys want to see that, then please keep on watching. So base is like the most important thing of any makeup routine. So today I will be going into something that I've been loving since I actually got it. This is the Saturday Skin Waterfall Glacier Water Cream. I love this stuff, and if you guys actually check, I am almost out. I love this stuff so much. I am pretty sure when I'm done with it, I will be repurchasing. And I got this in my BoxyCharm. A lot of these makeup products that I will be talking to you guys about, I got in my BoxyCharm. And let me tell you, BoxyCharm has like opened my eyes to new makeup brands and not only limit myself to brands that I get in Sephora. So I'm so happy that I subscribed to that subscription. But since I like own my own business now, like I don't really feel the need to spend $60 a month on BoxyCharm, so I kind of canceled. I was a little sad at first, but I know it's like for the greater good, and once I get everything sorted out with my finances, I will be subscribing again because I love it. And also I follow so many girls that like unbox the BoxyCharm boxes, so if I see something that I like, I will go ahead and purchase it myself. So yeah, the second thing that I'll be putting on my face is this Hourglass number 28 Prime Serum. I love this stuff. This is so good for people who have really dry skin. My mom loves this. This is actually hers, but like I stole it since she doesn't really use it. So I'll be putting that all over my face. My skin has been super dry. The weather has been very dry lately, but what can we do? We can't do anything about it. And now that we laid down our primer, I'm just gonna go in with this Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Aqua Illuminating Skin Refreshment. This is another thing that I got in my BoxyCharm. I love it. It has like a very minty scent, and it just wakes up your skin, just puts you in a good mood. Just if you wake up early, this is the product for you because you won't feel as tired after you put this on. So I'm just gonna spritz this on my face. I love this stuff. Like, I mean, I have so many skin mists or like facial sprays in my collection, but this is probably like the top two. This made the top two. The first thing I'm gonna work on is brows. You guys know I've been loving this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. This is in the shade Dark Brown. I love this pomade. I stopped using it for a while because I believed in the pencils, but I went back. I was like, nope, this is the product for me. So I just take a little bit of that on my brush and just like tap off the excess on the back of my hands. By the way, that's the swatch of the lipstick that I'll be wearing today, or lip liner, because I didn't find a lipstick that I wanted to wear today. So I'm going to take on my palette that has a mirror and fill in my brows. That was like super quick. Like honestly, I love that the dip brow pomade just makes it super easy for me to do my brows. There's not a lot of filling in I need to do because my brow hairs are naturally thick, but I just like that as like an added cover just to fill in any sparse areas. And next I will go into this Beauty by Pizza. This is my brand, guys, my brand. Anyways, Beauty by Pizza Crystal Clear is my lip gloss, and just prep my lips. This is amazing for when your lips are dry, chapped. If you need something to just, you know, moisturize your lips before like liquid lipstick application, I totally recommend this. I've sold over probably about 25 of these in less than like a month. So if you guys want yours, then I'll put a link in my description. Next, I'm gonna go into eye base, and this is the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. I don't think I will ever use another one, but I'm running out of this one, so I will need to pick up another one of these. And just that, and just blend in with your finger. By the way, I have no gloves on. I literally took off all my nails last night, and I was like, you know what? It's time for my nails to breathe. And I know that I promised you guys like a nail tutorial, so I'll be doing that real soon. But for now, like my nails are so brittle, so I just need them to be a little healthier again before I lay something else on top of it. Okay, now that our base is there, I'm just gonna set it with the MAC Studio Fix powder. In my last video, or my second to last video, I raved about this powder. I don't think there will be a powder that comes close to this one. I just believe in this powder so much, and I believe that the best MAC product is their powders. They're definitely doing something good with their powders. Like, I've used so many powders in my lifetime, which is not very long, but since I started doing makeup, and this one I've stuck by for years and years now. So The palette I'll be going into today is this BoxyCharm Hello Charmer palette. It looks like this, and then you open it and these are the colors inside. Beautiful. I love this. Beautiful. So I think the first shade that I will be going into is called Cup of Joe, which is this one right here, just as a transition shade. So I'm gonna take a big fluffy brush. I need to organize these brushes because honestly it's so hard to find the brush that I want since there's so many inside that cup. And I'll take my color switch, you guys know what this looks like, and just swirl my brush in there. Okay, and that color did nothing for me. So now we're going to go into something a little bit more, you know, out there, and I'm gonna go into this one called Unboxing right here. The only problem with this palette is that there's not a lot of like neutrals. Like I wanted something darker in here so I can like at least like do my outer V and my crease. I think my crease will have to be a shimmer shade at this point. So I'm just going to go in the crease and just keep blending. Okay, I'm not too mad at that one. The next shade I'll be going into is this one called Exclusive, which is this one right here. And I will actually be putting this in my outer V because there's not another dark shade to work with right here. So I'm going to take a brush by Real Techniques, if only I can find it. Found it, and I'm just gonna pop this in the outer V. Oh, this color is stunning. Okay, you know what, actually? This one is like a really good mid shade. I'm just gonna go into another palette. I don't really like mixing palettes. I just like to use one palette, but I want to go into this Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. You guys have seen me use this before. And I'm just gonna go into this one called Credit, and I'm just going to just pop this in the outer V. I'm just gonna go back into that red shade called Unboxing, and I'm going to just basically like make my crease more vibrant because it's getting a little dull. Now I'm gonna go into my trusty glitter glue by Too Faced. I feel like this is the only product I use by Too Faced. I don't know why. I used to gravitate towards Too Faced so much when I was younger, but now I don't know. I just fell out of love with that brand. I don't know, but Anastasia Beverly Hills, that I feel like will always be a favorite of mine. So I'm just going to go in with this, another like lip brush, and just carve out a crease. This is like the bootleg way in carving out your crease, honestly, because I can't use concealer for the life of me because it will crease because my eyelids are so oily. Okay, now that I did that, I'm gonna just go in with a flat top brush, this one by e.l.f. Honestly, I had to repurchase brushes from e.l.f. because I have been using like this brush, other e.l.f. brushes like this one for years. I'm talking 5+ years. Like these were like one of my first brushes I've ever gotten, so I need to replace them because they've gotten so much love from me. Oh my god, the consistency of this. I'm into the shade Swipe Up. I don't know if I told you guys that, but yeah, that's the one that I'm going into. And oh my god, this shade, wow. I've never used a shade so glittery yet. Now this takes the cake, I feel like. I just need to make sure that it doesn't transfer on top of my eyelids or else this look will be very messy. And I'm just going to go back into the Unboxing shade, that red one, and just go back into my crease just to make sure like that glitter stays in place and don't transfer onto the crease. So I'm just gonna lightly dust that, and I'm in love. I'm in love. That glitter takes the cake, makes the whole palette worth it. And yeah, that's like the end of the eyes. I'll probably just go in and deepen the outer V a little bit. Honestly, that's about it. Afterwards, I'm going to take this Milk Makeup Luminous Blur Stick and I'm just going to rub that everywhere, just to add some glitter to my face. I know I look really weird right now, but okay. And now I'm going to go into this Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. This is in the shade F 13. I loved this foundation, and for some reason I stopped using it, but let's use it again today. I feel like the reason I stopped using this foundation was because it's so like, it has like a very dry consistency, and I like something with a little bit more liquidy consistency. I don't know how to like describe it, but like going to blend it out, it like barely picks up on my brush. I don't know, and you can't have it sitting too long on your face or else it will set. I'm just going to put that under my eyes, but this baby is full coverage, so I'm just going to go in with this brush right here, and I'm just going to blend it out. Even then, like even now, I feel like I'm tugging on my skin. I don't know how I feel about it, but I love the coverage that this foundation gives. I'm just going to go into a sponge and just pat everything in. Okay, now I'm gonna go into a concealer, but this I'm only gonna go into like a highlighting concealer. This is the Pretty Vulgar one. It's the Undercover Concealer, and this is in the shade 63 Middle Ground. And just basically just pat that. You don't wanna, you know, go overboard with a concealer that's like very light for your skin tone. I have not been color concealing, and I don't know how I feel about it because I usually use the Nakia Dragon one, but I haven't been. I'm just going to add a little bit of this darker concealer just because I don't want to see any like gray undertone because of my dark circles, so I'm just going to pat this in as well. And afterwards, I'm just going to set it. I'm going to take this RCMA No Color Powder and just, you know, set everywhere on my face that gets oily and creased. So I'm just going to do that under my eyes, on my smile lines, chinny chin chin. Okay, while that is there and baking, I'm just going to go into my Fenty Beauty Skin Stalker Instant Warmth Bronzer. This is in the shade Cocoa Natty. It's super dirty, but, and basically take a angled brush and just go in, and I'm going to contour first. Okay, and now that I did that, I'm just going to basically like brush off the excess powder on my face. And I'm just going to warm up the face a little bit more with the same bronzer. And like I usually do, I'm just going to take my powder and just go underneath that contour just to sharpen everything up. You can see a bit of a difference. Like it's like a very natural contour. Starbucks break. And now for highlight, I'm going to use this Cover FX Custom Enhancer Drops. These are so potent. Like the smallest dab just... oh my god, do you guys see that? And I'm just going to blend it in with my finger. Actually, I'm going to try to blend it in with a brush. Wow, that highlight though. And it looks so natural. Like you, like it looks like your skin. It honestly like blends in with your skin. If you guys can like see it, I don't know if you guys can. Like, can you guys see it? I mean, the light will be like reflecting off, but like in person, it actually looks like it's your skin. So I'll be doing that to the other side. Maybe I'll just probably put it in the back of my hand first before I just go all in. And I'm just gonna do my nose a little bit. Like just take whatever's left over on my brush, because we want the main focus to be our eyes. And if it's a little bit too much for you, all you gotta do is like tap it in with your sponge and it'll just mute the product a little bit. So now we are going to move on to lashes, and I'm gonna go back in with Celestial. I know I used her in my recent video, like makeup video, but I've been loving her a lot. So I'm just going to glue it. Actually, I'm gonna do this off camera because you guys have seen me put on Celestial so many times. So I'm just going to do that. I'm back. So for lip liner, I will be going in with this Huda Beauty lip contours in the shade Spice Girl. By the way, don't pay attention to this inner corner. This inner corner has always been giving me issues, and like my nose is running now. I'll fix it. But yeah, it's not the lashes, it's just my eye. The way my eyes are shaped, it's just really weird with the lashes. No matter how many times I bend it, and this is not only with my lashes, with other lashes too, no matter how many times I bend it and how much glue I put, like the inner corner is never stick. Anyways, so I'm just going to line my lips with this and fill it in actually. And after I put that on, okay, tweezers definitely help. Like now my lash is on properly. Anyways, for lip gloss, I'll go in with this Too Faced High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in the shade Pretty Penny. I'm just going to tap this. This is another thing that I got in my BoxyCharm, so this is super pretty. I wish you guys can see like how it looks in like real life, because the camera isn't really picking it up, but it's like super pretty. It's like I have like this nude with like very gold reflex on my lips, and I'm just in love with it. Honestly, this gloss is up there. I don't really like fancy a lot of glosses, but that one like makes it. Anyways, for the last step in this makeup tutorial, I will be using the setting spray again. And this is the Skin & Co. Truffle Therapy Illuminating Skin Refresh Mist. You guys missed it in the beginning to spray my face. And like that, we are done. Honestly, this look came out amazing. I'm so like incredibly like happy with it. I love the eyes. I definitely recommend using tweezers for like beginners. I will definitely be like stocking up on tweezers the next time I like drop a lash collection or more lashes. And the lip, if you guys really want a nice sparkly cute lip gloss, then this one by Too Faced is really nice. Or just stock up on my lip glosses, because I will be coming out with glitter lip glosses. Honestly, I want to make a dupe for this now. So maybe in the near future I will be making a dupe for that. But that concludes this makeup tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and share this video with somebody very close to you so they can join the family. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!